Most people assume that going cordless with a router means sacrificing the kind of raw power you get from a plug-in unit. But this little machine is trying to change that narrative. It is surprisingly punchy for something that fits in the palm of your hand. The first thing that hits you when you pick it up is the build quality. Instead of the usual cheap plastic housing that feels like it might crack if you drop it, this one uses a solid aluminum base. It gives the tool a nice, grounded weight that makes it feel much more stable when you are running it along the edge of a board. The brushless motor is the real star here. It handles hardwoods without that annoying bogging down you often get with smaller battery-powered tools. You have 6 different speed settings to play with, and the fact that there is an actual LED display to show you exactly where you are at is a nice touch. It saves you from guessing if you are spinning too fast for the bit you are using. Speaking of bits, it comes with a decent set right out of the box, so you are not scrambling to the hardware store the moment you open the package. Now, the battery situation is interesting. They include 2 4000 mAh packs, which is generous. You can swap them out when one dies, so you are rarely stuck waiting for a charge. That said, even with the extra capacity, if you are doing heavy-duty routing for hours on end, you will still feel the weight of the battery eventually. It is not a deal-breaker, but it is something to keep in mind if you are used to the feather-light feel of a corded trimmer. The dust collection setup is another highlight. It comes with a hose attachment that actually does a decent job of keeping the workspace clear. It is not perfect, you will still have some cleanup to do, but it keeps the view of your cut line much cleaner than most palm routers. One small quirk though, the LED light is helpful for dim corners, but it can be a bit bright if you are working at a weird angle. It is a minor gripe, but it is there. Honestly, for someone doing DIY furniture or trim work, this thing is a solid companion. It is not going to replace a massive industrial router for heavy shop work, but for the portability and the sheer convenience of not dragging an extension cord across the garage, it is a really impressive piece of kit. It feels like a tool designed by people who actually spend time in the workshop. If you're tired of being tethered to a wall, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.